How's it? Sean from Combat Simulations. Moscow Counteroffensive. This is the scenario we're going to be playing today from the Soviet side. So I hope now I'm not going to get hammered. If you watch the previous video, I played as the Axis, and I got hammered, major defeat. So I'm hoping with the Soviets we can win this. I'm really hoping. All right. So before we get started, please subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions and watch my videos. Helps me a lot. And also like them and share them. That helps me more. All right, good. So, as the Soviets, Moscow counteroffensive, December the 6th, 1941 to 7th of January, 1942. Okay, the Wehrmacht's offensive in the direction of Moscow has just lost all vigor. The Germans in the last the Germans to the last of their strength are not able to advance anymore. This is the moment that General Zhukov awaited patiently to give the signal for a counter-offensive. The Wehrmacht will find itself on the defensive for the first time, will retreat, and for the first time will retreat. But the Soviets will quickly understand that General Winter is on its own side. Okay, cool. Let's launch it. Okay, Moscow counter-offensive. Let's look at the victory points we need to get. Okay, the assaults of the Wehrmacht gradually died out until finally stopping a few kilometers from Moscow. This is the moment long awaited by General Zhukov, who has just kicked off the strategic counter-offensive by the Red Army in the Moscow area. You must secure the capital by pushing the fascists as far away as possible. Alright, so we get victory points. For each completed operation, we get 2 points. Okay, remember that. For each eliminated enemy corps, we get 2 points. For each eliminated division, we get 1 point. For holding a beachhead in Crimea, we get 1 point. Now, I've got to remember this because now when the Germans played, I got hammered for losing divisions. There was like massive penalties for losing an army and a division. That's why I ended up with like minus 15. Now, I'm careful this time when I pick this one up. I wanted to see how much do I have to lose. Luckily, it's not counting the amount of divisions we lose. That's the help. But we need 2 for every completed operation. Okay? 2 points. And for each eliminated enemy army, we get 8 points. Right? You see that at the end there. And then for corps, 2 points. And for a division, 1 point. Okay, so army, and we hold the Crimea. I'm just marking this down here, Crimea, and then 2 points for completing operation. Got a pencil here. Okay, 2 points. All right, so got to keep this in mind here, and holding a beachhead in Crimea. Shout if I'm off the trail here. Okay, let's go. Welcome aid. British aid from via Murmansk allows us to partially compensate for our immense losses this summer. Aeroplanes, trucks, and tanks are particularly welcome. Our crews, who have been trained in British equipment, judged British tanks inferior to ours. Their road holding in case of frost is how you say it. Okay. We will soon have the opportunity to test these materials in combat conditions. Tank reserves of the Western Front +4, tank reserves of the truck reserves of the West Front +4, and planes +4 for the West Front. Remember that in the West Front. Okay, good. So now, let's just before we get carried away, yeah. Okay, that's 10%. This is one of our, and from the south, we've got nothing in the south there, no reserves there. Just checking for reserves here. Now I got to remember, for every army, it's 8 points that we destroy of his. Not of he doesn't destroy of ours. We got hammered for that, for losing armies. No, there's nothing in these fronts. Okay, let's go into these fronts. All right, we've got 2 points for south, and we're doing let's go it. I'm going to restore communications. He's a bit buggered, and I'm going to... it's a 5 front. So, I'm going to put him... I only got 1. Yes, it's only 1. Okay, I'm going to refit him. Okay, because you don't get a chance that often to do that. And then I'm going to put these, and I'm going to smack these guys down his throat. I'm murin because I lost that. Okay, good. Yeah, we need to gooi. Okay, we get 2 points for an operation completed. But the thing is, destroying the armies is the big one. What's the weather like? It's okay. It's a 2, so we won't do a general offensive. Well, you know what? He's a bit stretched here. We'll do a general offensive. Okay. Boom. So that was it. Bryansk front. I'm just checking the fronts here. That's the Bryansk front. So we've done the southwest and the Bryansk front. What do we have here? Okay, good. We're going to quit at these Germans. I can promise you that. We got 4 points here. Now, what I want to do with these guys in reserve, I'm going to refit all these buggers. All right, because then we're going to go and hit it. I've got four refits. So I'm going to refit him. I'm going to refit him. I'm going to, I don't know, I hope I'm doing the run, and I'm going to refit him. So these guys are ready for the next turn, right? And then this guy's been refit. So these guys are, then I'm going to hoy them into the front here. And let's just see how we can go through this. Cohesion's a big thing in the army here. 6 points. Only one front. Okay. We need to get, I want to get the worst. Hey, you know, I want to, yeah, I want to break through. Okay. I'm just seeing what's the best. I want to try an assault. Okay, I want to assault. That didn't work. So when I look at my biggest armies, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reserve him. Just look at my biggest armies, and I'm going to reserve him. Now these two O's I'm going to refit. I'm going to refit. Okay, so they got some troops, and they got some, and then they go into the front. This assault didn't work. Okay, good. So we got no points there. Right, you've got this front. You've got nothing in the back here. Who's that? Okay, that's the 50. This is this front over here that we just refit now, eh? Okay, just got to keep an eye on there. And who does... Okay, that's the Kremlin is this O's front. Okay, good. What's he got here? He's in pretty... I wonder if we can just hoy him. Eh? We can do not controlled by the party. Barrier troops. Is he entrenched? No, he's exhausted. What if I'm just trying something out here. That's a 7. That's a 9. If we do barrier troops with him, and then we do human waves. That didn't work. Okay, I'm going to... One of these guys I'm going to control with a party. That didn't work. Okay. Barrier troops didn't work. We have to assault. I'm going to control with a party with one of these guys. I think it's this side. I'm going to get his cohesion up. So this didn't work. Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Pity. I thought that it did the barrier. Look at it, wiped his cohesion out. Big time. I mean, what's the walking log there? Soviet loss, the defendant, yeah, the Axis loss is okay. He got -1 cohesion and 2 infantry. We got -4 cohesion. So we wore him down. Maybe we just keep wearing him down. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Okay, let's just see what's going on over here. He's entrenched. Alright, he's got stretched lines. We need to bomb him. Okay, we got 3 points over here. We're gonna do a breakthrough. We're going to... Can I refit any of these? We're going to... Can he control by the party? I'm going to control... Well, you know, I could put him in the reserve and then refit him. How much do we have in terms of this? Remember, we've got... I forgot about this. In the West Front, we've got lots of tanks and stuff. I need to hoist some reserves there. It's this one, right? I could put him in reserve, refit him, and then for the next turn. Right, I'm going to put him in reserve, I'm going to refit him. Yeah, he gets some troops and he gets piled up nicely. 10. Right, so that'll come, and then we'll shell that guy. Right, these. We are 50% here advanced. Well, this is the counteroffensive. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one where we're 50% here. Well, he's 50%. I think. I'm not sure what this is. Is it? Oh, yeah, it's a front. It's an attack. But this thing, yeah, this. Yeah, he's 50%. It's not an offense by us. Okay, good. West front we did. North front we don't have anything there. Okay, let's just go in here. Let me just move the mouse a bit. Okay, so this front over here. We've got 3 points here. Yeah, we got the nice infantry and whatever, but the O's are a bit knackered as usual. This doesn't help us. This one, yeah, he's not gonna. We can refit this guy, but I don't wanna. And this O, this O needs to be refit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna refit him. There's no question about that. What else do we have in reserve? Still got infantry. Can we refit these O's? See, these are idly little piddly guys, man. I'm going to just refit this because time is of the essence here. I'm going to refit them. And I'm going to refit them. So there we go. We pretty much got back up to strength. Alright, so that's the turns. Okay, next turn. The Katusha. The new weapon has appeared on the battlefield. Used for the first time in July, its widespread use has begun only recently. That the Katusha rocket artillery is capable of causing very heavy damage by saturating a large area with explosions. No centimeter of ground is spared where this terrible weapon strikes. The shelling for Russian units now more effective for seasoned and veteran units. That's his Stalin's organs. Okay, this is Vod's birthday. December the 21st is Bobby Stalin's birthday. On the ground, Zhukov whips his troops to offer a victory to this Vodsov for his symbolic date. Even if this victory is paid at a high price. Western Front +1, come on, which is good, and the fatigue of the Soviet troops +1. That doesn't help either. We don't got a lot of time in this scenario, eh? It's not we gotta start hoying now. Okay. Okay, I think it's time to hoy. You know what? We need to hoy to the wind here. I actually reserved him, right? So he's gonna go to the front, and none of his O's are entrenched. So I'm gonna hoy an assault. Oh well, that doesn't help. Now he's lost communications. Yes, bro. Okay, so he's done. You got one command over here. So he tried shelling and all this type of stuff. These O's are pretty knackered, man. Knackered. And he's got a strong force over here. Fairly strong. We're gonna have to control by the party with some of these O's. I think these O's here are controlled by the party. Give him some cohesion. There's only 1 point there. We got 4 at the Bryansk front. Okay, there's nothing in reserve. Okay, good. So we got 4 here. I think we did the they're not entrenched, right? But they've got cohesion. They're not. This guy's pretty knackered, and it is a breakthrough. Well, general offensive, I think. It's that one. Okay, let's just see if we can coy these O's to the front. He's not going to go. Let's send him to the front. Let's send him to the front. And let's send him to the front. And let him go to the front. Okay, so that's everybody on the front. Now we should be able to overwhelm him here, man. These O's have got cohesion. We get 5 points over there. I think it's 5, and we're going to quit. Okay, he's 1%. Now, he can go to the front. can go to the front. And these guys are pretty knackered, right? They got stretched lines. I should be able to. Let's do the barrier troops with this, okay? And let's human wave him. Ah, brilliant. Let's do a barrier troops with him. And let's human wave him. Ah, love it. Okay, and let's do another human wave. Are we splitting him into pieces? See, the cohesion helped us here. We lost some cohesion, fair enough. But look what we've done to him. We've pinned him, we've crossed him, we've closed him. Okay, and we've hit him with a human. How far are we here? This is 10%. Sorry, not that one. Was this one, right? Was this one. We're 8%. So we're going to hoi there next turn. 350%, yeah. There's nothing in the back here, right? He's entrenched, right? So I suggest, okay, let him go to the front, because he was now fixed. Let's aerial bombard him. And he's entrenched, so I'm going to use my best artillery. Remember, he said you can use, if it's experienced. These guys aren't that experienced now. Shell him. Did we do anything with shelling? Nah, nothing happened. Okay, next turn. Next turn, we're going to hoi this guy. We're going to hoi him. Okay, this side, 50% there. I refit it. Okay, so he's entrenched here and he's got this security core. Now how tough it is to play the Germans, let me tell you. It's not easy. But he's entrenched. I'm going to reserve him. I'm going to refit him. And I'm going to put him back in the front for next turn. Then we're going to hoi. Hope I'm not running out of time here. Yeesh, you know, this is a short scenario. Okay, so we got nothing over there in the north front. How's our... Okay, we can start. He's pretty buggered here. I'm going to... Before I do that, hang on. He tried to attack us here. There's nothing going on here. We can actually break him there. He's okay. We're okay, yeah. We can break him there. But I think he has ripening. Yeah, we need to concentrate. Okay, so we've got a pretty big army. Let's barrier troop. And let's human wave. Okay. Now I'm just gonna human. I'm thinking human wave with him. Shit. Did we make any progress here? 47% of breakthrough. Is it his breakthrough? It's his breakthrough. But we did something there. Hey, this game is full of nuances, man. Alright, next turn. Alright, the Vol. This is almost done. It's 7th of January. That's it. This is all you get to, the tools you need. The Volkov front. The need to counter the German push towards Tikhvin and to launch a counterattack as soon as possible to liberate the Leningrad makes a reorganization of Soviet forces essential. Engaged in the north. Operations on the Volkov are too far from Leningrad to be properly coordinated. A new front may have to be created to manage these operations, but creating new fronts cannot be done without weakening existing fronts. No, I'm not going to do that. Change nothing. All right. It was, sorry, I didn't read that, but the first thing I saw was -2 command, and we need all the command points we need. It was unnecessary to create a new front, although the operations in the north often had to be managed directly by the Stavka rather than from besieged Leningrad. This decision eliminates the possibility of a major counteroffensive in the sector and allows reinforcements to direct it towards northwest front. Maybe that was a bad. Maybe that's the Germans are are thinly spread. So maybe that would have been a good idea. No, yeah, we're gonna see. He's not entrenched, but he's got something going on here. I mean, I'm going to reserve him, and I'm going to refit him. I know I don't have a lot of time, but I need to, because this he's pretty knackered. But look at that cohesion, man. Oh, so we'll just keep that. Let's see if we can break through over here. Now we should be able to do something. Oh, jeez, this is the problem. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, and he's got one mother of a general, and his cohesion's not bad. Controlled by the party. It drops his experience, but give us some cohesion. Okay, yeah, I'm sure we can break this. I'm sure we can. He's not in his thing. He's pretty knackered. I think we can do it. Barrier troops is good because barrier troops. Now read this. The cohesion of the army will hold better when it makes human waves. On the other hand, losses should be slightly higher, which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. So barrier troops when you do the big wave. So I'm gonna barrier him, and I'm gonna try a human wave. Brilliant. I'm also gonna barrier him, right? And I'm gonna hit a human wave. Okay. So look at what we killed. 2 artillery, 2 infantry, 2 cohesion, and we only lost 1 or 2 cohesion. And we did 16%. So we're doing the human waves, but I think he's pretty smashed over here. But we just don't have time. We don't have time. Check this. It's the 20th of December. We might have 2 turns here. That's what we did there. Okay, good. Let me get closer here. The Western Front, we've got good supply of tanks and stuff. But we have, okay, that's that one, 8%. You restore communications. We can, I think we need to start activating here as well. I'm going to barrier troops, and I'm going to human way. I'm going to, with the, can we barrier troops here? No, we can't. We can't have barrier troops there. We can barrier here. Barrier troops. And he's going to human wave. Now, we didn't do so well there. And he's pretty buggered, man. Yeah. We had 11%. It's tough go breaking through here with the Germans. Okay, this is still this. And we just did this now. We got 2 points. We're going to assault. Okay. We need to restore communications there. Okay. Pity. For every in the German scenario, if you watch that video, I didn't realize when I played it that the losses of the armies is so great. We held them on all the fronts. He didn't break through in any of them. But because I lost them, I think it was 8 points for an army, 2 points for a corps, same like this, but it was 8 points. But I lost a shitload. I lost a lot. Yeah. So I lost a few armies there. Okay, and yeah. So he's trying his bits and pieces, yeah. Okay, these guys, these guys. If we shell, boom, and we shell again, and then we human wave. I don't know, yeah, he lost 5 cohesion there, and 3, and we only lost 2. So something's happening here. I shelled twice, and then I buried, and then I hit. Okay, so we need to. No, hang on a second. We've got an infantry force over here. Okay, he needs to restore communications. We need to, before we do anything, I'm going to barrier here, and I'm going to human wave him there. Yeah, I did that. I was like, trigger happy. I'm sure we covered over here. He's not going to do anything to us here. We can actually clear him out there as well. If we had enough points. God, this guy can do stuff. Okay, the northwest front is this guy over here. There was some other place where there was a... Where was he? There was another place here that I saw here where there was only one individual. Oh, is this so? Okay, this so. We need to send him somewhere. Now here we can barrier troops here, man. I'm sure he's tired. Let's try it. Barrier troops? That didn't work. We lost cohesion. Assault. We didn't get anything here. We lost 2, he lost 1, but we're breaking him down. This guy's division, he needs to come. He's the second shock army. Forgot about him. He needs to come. I'm gonna bring him down now. Okay, that's it. That's it for the turn. I think we covered everything there. Crimea. The landing. Crimea has been used as a springboard for the fascist invasion of Kuban. This threatens the rear of our soldiers on the Don. A landing in Kerch could put a stop to any such plans and give us a foothold. Yeah, we're going to get a point for that. Let's land. Yes, yes. We get a point for a beachhead on Crimea. Small assault groups have landed at several points on the peninsula to prepare for the main offensive at, well, I can't pronounce it, which went quite well. We must now hold and widen our beachhead. Yeah, no, we want the Crimea. And this? Who does this belong to? Is there a missing army here? Okay, let me just... Sorry, I just need to... South, Army Group South. So both of these fall under him. So both these ones. Okay, good. As far as I know, is if we just land here and hold here, and he doesn't kick us out, we're pretty much covered. And it's a 2 front. Yeah, but it's only 2 points, man. And we've got 2 points over here to spend as well. I think we need to say, and then we got here as well. Oh, okay. And then here too. Oh, shit. So either this is, okay, I just want to just check what we're up against here. We only got 2 points here. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to start with this guy. He's going to go to the front. And this guy is going to get control of the party. Yeah. So he's got full cohesion. These guys, this is the Romanians. We should be able to. Because that leaves us, the southwestern front's got 1 point. So we've got that, and he's got just a cover there. Okay, so, yeah, this is a serious... Yes, let's look at this, man. Okay, 1-0 needs to go into reserve. Okay, let him go in reserve, or we'll refit him next turn if we get another turn. Alright, 60%, yeah. Yeah, we need to Gooi. Barrier troops and human waves. Human waves. And on which one to assault it? This one. An assault. Okay, we lost a bit there. Sure. Maybe we must do the human waves bit, man. More of just hit human waves, just hit it. We're 22%. Okay, this is nice. We've got 6 points of him there. But I've got this extra army here. This army here and I've got 2 armies here. These guys need to go to the front. Now, one of them, I'm gonna this counteroffensive, this one there. That's the We've got some O's there. Okay, where else can they go? This has got to be handed out. Kremlin front and the west front. Who's a Kremlin? Kremlin is there. I think we can cover this there. And the west front, which is here. Yeah. And then the Brands front, which is here. Shit, we've got fronts all over. Okay, we're going to send the guy. We're going to send him. We're going to send him to whatever fronts here. See, these fronts are covered. He's got just little O's there. Kremlin. Yeah, these are shock troops, man. Okay, I'm going to send to the west and to the Kremlin. Okay, so this O is going to the... That's that offensive. What's that offensive like? Can we... Yeah. One army's going there. Okay, one's going to that. This one is going to that one. This one is going to the Kremlin front. Okay, we need to get them going here. And we've got one move. And he's going to the front. Okay, so that's like our last turn. It's like it's 27th. Okay, good. So we've still got 6 here. Let's see what progress we can make here. And then this guy's got those 4 there. Okay, let's just see the progress. We got 6. He's only got 1 operation here. Let's just throw. These guys are just yes, man. He's got good cohesion. We got 6 points here. Let's reserve him and refit him. Right? Oh, just decisions. What are we human waves? I know I'm getting too happy here. Okay, that's just... Okay, so we've pinned him. Now, if we assault... Okay. Did we get... We destroyed lots of O's when we assault. We're 24% of the way. I know quite a lot of human assaults there. But I'm thinking with the Germans in this state, with their little troops and whatever, if we just overwhelm them with numbers, yeah, it could be probably wrong. Yeah. Yeah, he needs to be refit. There's nothing going on here. This one, controlled by the party. Controlled by the party. Can we shell with this guy? No, we can't. We can shell with this guy. We've got 2 points. But look at it. Let's shell with this guy. And we can human wave him. Oh, goodness. That was a waste of time. Look at that. 4. He lost nothing. Nothing, this bugger. I even shot him with artillery. And he's pinned. Hey, almost forgot over here. Oh, yeah. No, I think we need to start making some progress here. What's this? This is a little... I'm going to do a shelling, and then a counter-attack, and I'm going to refit him. Oh, geez, that is it. This guy's pretty tied up there, eh? And we got a big army there. Okay, next turn. Okay, Luftwaffe. This is the last turn, eh? Attrition, lack of equipment in airfields, equipped airfields, bad weather and extreme temperatures had kept the Luftwaffe grounded. But with the return of clearer weather, the German wings are back. 2 groups of bombers will have been re-equipped in Germany, as well as a group of over 100 Junkers, Ju-52 transporters, arrived to support the Central Army Group. So he gets 5 aeroplanes. He needs troops, man. He doesn't need aeroplanes. Aeroplanes can't take ground. Okay, so this is definitely our last turn, eh? Remember. Okay, so he's trying his bits and pieces, yeah? That's fine. That's fine. He's got cohesion and whatever. Now, if we hold the bridgehead, as far as I know, we get 1 point for Crimea for holding the bridgehead, not for taking it. I could be wrong here. So I'm going to come back to this. Let me just look at this. And we only got 2 points here, man. Come on, eh? How's these those with their points? And he's still got this. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got to throw. Look at this. This is a big bloody army. Yeah, let's go to the front. Shit. Okay, let's assault with him because he's got a pretty good. No, well, that just wiped him out big time. We lost 2 cohesion. He lost 1 infantry. Southwest, 1 turn. Okay, we've. Oh God, look at this. Look at this. We got to throw caution to the wind here. Let's just assault. I'm just assuming we got to throw caution to the wind. We got 1 point, man. Come on, 1 point. 4 points there. We got 6. Okay, let's just. Okay, yeah, we can. I think we can take him here, man. He's not entrenched. We can control with the party. No, not control. Where's the barrier troops, man? That's what I'm looking for, is the barriers. He's not helping barriers there. He's got no cohesion. All of those with low cohesion have got barrier troops. Alright, so I'll human wave him. Brilliant. I'll human wave him. Oh, this is looking good. I'll human wave him. And I'll play another human wave. Let's just see how we're looking in cohesion. I'll do another human wave. Alright. So we're making small progress here, 34%. Last turn. I didn't get any armies in there. He's at 24%. Okay, let's try and overwhelm him here too. Last, might as well push caution to the wind here. 6 points of this. Okay, so I'm going to. He's in reserve, so I'm going to refit him, and he's going to go to the front. And we can't barrier with him. I'm going to human wave him. Fuck, that didn't work. I'm going to control with the party, and I'm going to human wave him. Asses, man. He's still got the best cohesion on the planet here. I'm going to human wave with him again. That's fine. It's 29%. Hey, the Germans are pretty buggered if you look at their troops, man. I mean, you look at their troops at this time of the war, they're pretty knackered. Eh? I mean, they're like fighting with pots and pans here. Hey, I mean, look at their troops, man. They faded out. They got big black hearts, and they got like little skinny troops all over the place. They just don't have the numbers. I mean, it doesn't matter if I don't win this thing, but I mean, look at their numbers. I mean, this is all they could. They're putting like 1 O's, and we got like 5, 7, 8 armies here, and it's got like 1 or 3 O's, 1 O, and there's like 4 armies here. I mean, the Germans just didn't have the quantity, eh? 3. Okay. Is there anything we can do in here? Shit. You know what? I'm gonna send him. Where is he? That's the Kremlin, right? This is the Kremlin. Yeah. is this little place here. This is the Kremlin. Right, I'm going to send him there. I'm going to send him to the Kremlin. Right, that's there. He's going to go to the front, and he's going to assault. Brilliant. This was this. Okay, but he's pretty buggered now. But he took assaulted him. Okay, so we lost everything, but he knackered him. But we have no more points. Just don't give me enough points in this game. Because we still have him there. He's over there. Okay, we can make some progress here. Barrier troops and human waves. Give me another barrier. No, let just give me another human wave. Brilliant. But no points, man. No, not enough points. See, the violence of the fight makes the estimation of losses uncertain. The army has been split into two. That's when we completely fragment him. Alright. Army Group North. We're going to hang it out here because this is the last turn. We've got 3 points to gooi it. We might gooi it here. We just got to look at our cohesion. Sad. Hey, we can gooi it here, man. This guy, he's got little armies here, man. Yeah? Why can't we gooi it here? If we gooi barrier troops and we gooi human waves, nothing. What if we threw a human wave here? Bugger, lost 3 cohesion, 3 infantry. Jeez, the numbers. I don't know how this is going to have to hurt me. I don't know. But let's look at it. I think this is the last turn. This is it. I'll get the result. Total victory. You shitting me. You must be shitting me. Does that mean victory? Your success. Your successes. You achieved 0 points for the operation. The Crimean +2. And the Wehrmacht losses. 24 points. That's why we achieved total victory. You know why? Because we knackered his army. And he did the same to me. Go watch that video I had before. Where I came with the Germans. And I had the same thing. I lost 15. I was 15 minus. It was a major defeat for me. Because he wiped out my army. With his numbers. He hit me big and hard. And I did the same thing to him here. I destroyed something. Obviously, when you know those armies split, so you get 8 points for destroying an army. So if you attack an army and it splits like that, that's probably where I get those 8 points from. I didn't achieve any operation points. I got the 1 point for Crimea, and the Red Army losses nothing. And we knackered we hit his Wehrmacht losses. So I did the same thing to him that he did to me. Hey, it's tough playing as the Germans. You must go try this scenario. Go watch my video last night. It's not easy to keep your armies together because they're all knackered and there's no chance of you getting cohesion and recovering. And you're facing hordes of these like barbarians at the gates. These guys, you saw all the armies that I had, the numbers that I had. Can't believe it. I thought maybe I thought maybe a draw of victory here. Can't believe it. Total victory, 25 points. Sheesh. Hey, go get this game. It's awesome. It's a blast to play. The Soviets are easier to play. I can tell you that now. They're easier because it's an attrition game and you've got numbers on your side. It's tough to play the Germans. The campaign, the full campaign, I got 3 points. I got a draw. And then I won a minor victory playing the Soviets. And then each one of these scenarios that I've played, I've won as the Soviets. I've won. I think. I can't remember now. I think I won all the games as the Soviets. And I drew or lost all the games as the Germans. I must check. I'm not sure. But yeah, the last scenario was the counteroffensive. No, not this. This is the Moscow counteroffensive. The last scenario was the Operation Typhoon. I played the Soviets there and I got a victory. I'm not sure if it was I think it was a total victory as well. It was a major victory. It was a major one. I'm not sure. I must go look at the video game. Can't remember. All right, I love this game. It's awesome. And please, yeah, subscribe. Sean from Combat Simulations. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. And also leave comments and suggestions. And watch my videos. It helps me a lot. And like them as well. And also share them. It helps me a lot. All right, until our next Cauldrons of War Barbarossa fight, good day on you.